Gang. Yo, what's up? Hey, this is the network. All right. Thank y'all for checking in, tapping in, dialing up. It's like, no. Thank y'all for checking in with the network. Um, we about to go into our 10th year. All right. Next month. We 10 years of Sam Sports, man. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. A lot of long days, long nights. Like it's been a long time. 10 years of this. Right. I don't know which day because my original page got took. Long story. Original page got took, but we normally celebrate it on March the 14th. That's when the NFL league year start over. Because if you know, we started off with sports, but we go in a lot of different directions. So a few years back, we had this show called Top Five Tuesdays. All right, we brought y'all the top five things that happened in the NFL, and that's what we did. And we got away from it for a long time because of the way we used to do it with the voice memos. Voice memos only could be 60 seconds long. We had to keep sending back and forth, then recording it, then sending it up, then uploading it, and trying to time it right. It used to be a lot, yo. Like, man, way back when, even with the Google Hangout shows, like, yo, that shit was crazy, man. That Google Hangout shows was crazy. That's when we was getting started. It was a lot of nervousness and all that stuff. You can go back and watch all that on one of the YouTube pages, like three of them. You can go back and watch it. But I wanted to bring the top five Tuesdays back. Talk about the five things that happened over the last week. All right, we're gonna go from Monday to Monday. Monday to Monday. All right, this might not be in any kind of order, but there's things that I just wanted to talk about myself. Okay, because um, I got a lot of things going on, and I just wanted to uh, start doing shows by myself so y'all can listen to me and not have Dennis yelling on this side, AB yelling on this side, Dirk yelling on this side, June laughing at me over here. Because Wild Wednesday get real crazy. Wild Wednesday. I know you know about Wild Wednesday. That's a show every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. Get real crazy, all right? Get real crazy, okay? So it's going to be just me. Just me. Just me. All right, just me. All right. First up, we got the MVP battle. A battle we've been waiting for. Not we. A lot of people been waiting for a long time. All right. It's only 8 teams left in the playoffs, 4 games left. And we got on the AFC side some of the best quarterbacks. But Josh Allen versus Lamar, right? I think we played in like week 4, 5, week 4. Week 4. And the Ravens blew him out. Blew him out. Blew him out. But we all want to see this rematch. Playoff time. Learned their lesson. They're not the same team. We're not the same team. You know what I mean? So I get it. But similar stats. MVP race going to come down to these two. No, 3. These two and Saquon Barkley. But most likely everybody expecting Lamar to get it. So we're going to see how it goes. But AFC Divisional Round, Sunday Night Football to close out the Divisional Round weekend. All right. Got 2 of the best teams going. Whoever win this game gets to face the winner of the Texans and the Chiefs, most likely. But we're not going to count out the Texans because we counted them out last week and we see what happened. We're not doing that again. Texans fans, my bad. CJ Stroud, my bad. We ain't doing that again, okay? So, first up. All right, moving on. Yesterday, we had James Monday quarterback. All right, that come on every Monday at 7 o'clock. And I was on the show talking about the Ravens. And it popped up that Elon was in position to buy TikTok, because if you know, TikTok is already shut down allegedly on January 19th. That's their last day. So everybody been doing a lot of rest in peace TikTok videos and paying memories and things like that. But I said it a few weeks ago. Elon gonna sweep in and buy it, gonna change the game, gonna make it one big app like Twitter. It's gonna take that, merge it with Twitter, and it's gonna be a game changer. I said it, and then it popped up on my phone yesterday. I was like, God damn it, during the show. Boy, I said it. I was like, God, I called it. Wake up this morning, they said it was fake. So I guess I didn't call shit, huh? They said that it's fake. But Mr. Beast I don't know what Mr. Beast. I never deep dived into Mr. Beast. I don't know much about Mr. Beast, but I know he's a real popular guy. And his platform is real big. He got a lot of followers. He got a lot of money. He got a lot of influence. But I've heard things about him. But I don't know who he is. I don't know personally who he is or what exactly is he does. But now he said he gonna go by TikTok. So we'll see how it go. But as of right now, allegedly, I do believe it's supposed to shut down on the 19th of January. So get your last stuff in. I use TikTok to listen to the DJs. I get music all day long. Switch to another page, go to another DJ, different songs, different genres, different artists, um, and that's what I use TikTok for. I mean, I post the stuff from our shows. I post here and there, but I mostly use it for the DJ part. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Fuck wrong with him. Like fuck wrong with him. All right, so again, I'm not trying to keep promoting our shows, but we do a lot of shit. All right, on the episode of Fuck Wrong with Him. On Fuck Wrong with Him every Wednesday. We find some stuff that just not right. It's not right. So Dennis, don't sue me for this, but fuck wrong with him. God damn it. How the Bears put a request in the interview Mike McCarthy 2 days ago. And y'all deny his request to get an interview from the head coach, y'all. Then 30 hours later, you fired a man. Damn. I could have had enough opportunity, but you fired me. Now I can't interview with nobody until I think the 17th. You can interview with somebody, and that's crazy. Now I got to sit here with my hands folded and shit, watch everybody else get an interview and shit. Where you just said, "Hey, we're going to start contract negotiations after you played the shit out me." But everybody supposed to give 2 weeks notice and shit, though, right? But jobs ain't got to give you 2 week notice. Well, I tell you, boy, shit crazy. But Jerry Jones likes attention. He likes the media. Now he had a conversation with Deion. We all know Deion said he don't want to do NFL. Can't really influence them like that. So he said he don't want to do NFL. But Jerry Jones likes attention. Jerry Jones likes the spotlight on him. If he get Deion Sanders, yesterday's price will not be today's price. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be something special over there. I was ready to say they're gonna win, but you can't transition that and say, yeah, that's how it's gonna go. But yeah, but I really think they should go at Mike Tomlin because Mike Tomlin is probably out of there too. But that's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day. All right. All right. So everybody in the world been paying attention to what's been going on in LA with the fires and the region and the canceling of people's insurance and people struggling and losing everything. And like even I can't remember which celebrity it was, but her house burned down. She lost, I'm sorry, not celebrity, singer, R&B. She's one of the top artists too. So fuck, I can't remember her damn name. But her house burned down. She posted that she lost everything. You know what I mean? People in the comment section, oh, you got a bunch of money, go build another one. Like it's like people be so insensitive and people be so insensitive and sensitive at the same time in 2024, 5 or whatever this recent world we in. Like people take shots on the internet, but they don't take nothing serious at the same time. Like it should be crazy. Like it should be crazy. It'd be really fucking crazy. And then like you got another fire starting, then they supposed to have another windy day coming in, so then the fire's gonna grow. And LA already dry. Then I'm reading how one family controlled the water supply. And I'm like, what? Like a family control the water? Like, what the fuck? Then I had to realize this is America. We are in America, and everything is fucking for sale. Boy. But they said he controlled the water supply and the taxpayers paid for the facilities to be built and shit. And I'm like, damn, they catch you coming and catch you going. But Biden came out and said he's going to send the people $770 per family or per person. One of the two. I get the exact information. But he said per family or per person will get $770, right? What is $770 to a $200,000 home? Make that make sense. What is $770 to a $200,000 home. Like a $770 going to do what? They just canceled my fucking insurance, so I don't have anything to build off that. Right? You just sent $500, $500 million to Ukraine, and now you're gonna give me $770. Like, yo, this is slap in the fucking face. Like, yo, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, you sending money to Ukraine like a month. I think they sent like 400 billion total or something like that. It's and then it's a one-time payment. It's not like they're gonna get this over time, then get this little bit to start, get a little bit to start. And I guess that 770 to help a lot of fucking people. You know what I mean? Imagine the people who didn't have anything. Now you're getting $770. So but man, the people who had everything, you lost everything, and now you getting some a couple dollars cut off the top and shit. Like, yo, like it's crazy. And then there's gonna be so many people abusing the money, and then taxes gonna go up again and shit. Like, yeah, shit is it's crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy. But man, it is so many different companies you can partner with to help out and donate the money. If it's $1, $5, or whatever it is out there, people need help. Snoop Dogg is helping. I seen Holly Berry. She said she's donating her whole entire wardrobe. Snoop Dogg is offering free stuff for his store. I said Beyonce had an announcement either yesterday or today, but she postponed it due to the fire. She didn't want to be a distraction. Um, but I also find it crazy. But I gotta do some more research on it. But the inmates of the fighting fires, and now we got the show Fire Country just came out, and I was like, huh, that's crazy. But if you know me, I'm about conspiracy theories, right? So I look into shit. Some of the time I be going down a rabbit hole. Jonathan be telling me, yo, stop this shit, yo. Stop this shit. And sometimes I do go, woo, all the way down there. But man, I hope that people can really use this 770 and put it to good use, and I hope these insurance companies be forced to pay people their money because you cancel their stuff. Imagine you paying insurance for 4 and 5 years, then a fire happens, you lose everything, and they turn around and they cancel your shit because they don't want to pay. Like, that shit is crazy. Is outrageous. It's not fair. It's not right, and it shouldn't be allowed to happen. Should not be allowed to happen. So let me tell you, um, I've been listening to a lot more sermons since like February, March. Because Sunday church just wasn't enough for me, and I just wanted more. I wanted different. You know what I mean? And I would start listening to different people. That's what I found. PMJ, Rock City Church. But I caught up on all his stuff for the last 4, 5, 6 years. It's like be one or two that I might find that I haven't listened to, but I listen most of them. So now I started going to other directions, listening to different people. From Atlanta, Texas, Baltimore, like is people, it's pastors I listen to from all over, preachers, pastors that I listen to from all over, right? And a lot of stuff talk to me, speak to me in different volumes, in different ways, because a lot of stuff makes sense now. I'm a little older, a little more mature, a little more into the Word of God now, right? I'm a lot more into the Word of God. So now at the beginning of the year, all the pastors, all the preachers was talking about a fast. Beginning of the year, we got to start the fast. Start with the fast, get closer to God, right? 1000% I'm with it, understand, right? I did a fast this year. Only did fruits and vegetables. It was rough at first. It was rough at first. Because I was eating broccoli and onions, like broccoli and onions. Then I was like, oh, I can get home fries. I got some home fries. But I couldn't drink. I only drank water that time. Water, fruits, and vegetables. I had this. What I had? Some damn fruit cup. I had this citric fruit or something like that. And that grapefruit was nasty. I don't know what. But um, fast forward last week sermons. It seems like all the pastors are taking shots at each other, and I don't know what is going on, but all the pastors are now taking shots at each other. And I'm like, I listened to about 4 different pastors and they all taking shots at each other. And I'm like, yo, what is going on? Like, this is crazy. Like, and like it's aggression. I mean, it's a real, like real aggression. And I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on, and some stuff makes sense. Like one of the passages was like, if you give to the homeless, that's fine, but giving to the homeless, you're only going to get back what you gave out. The multiplication that God promised us is only going to come from you giving to the church. Hit the oil flows on his head and it drips on top of the congregation. So you got to give to the church. And I'm like, yo, now I understand why a lot of people gave up on the church. Me, I haven't gave up on the church. I know how to cipher, dude. I know how to read for myself. You see, right here, when he was talking about it, I went and read Psalms 41. Read Psalms 41. Fix all that. It was another conversation. I ain't gonna get into that because I haven't did my research on my end, but it didn't make sense to me. Um, but maybe next week we'll get into that. But I don't understand why the pastors are all taking shots at each other. Like it's a lot. There's a lot. A lot of people taking shots at each other. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like we start in 2025 off the way we are. Not to mention, you know what I mean, all the mass killings and the people losing their minds and the church, the church, the church. But don't let that one thing discourage you from getting up and going, finding the right church that speaks to you. Okay. And all the messages might not make sense. All the messages might not make sense. Okay. But you got to do your work. You know what I mean? Go through it. Go through, find what speaks to you, what makes sense to you, and take it that way. So, um, yeah, man, don't let me discourage you. Don't let them discourage you. Do your own homework. All right. Find something that works for you. Okay. All right. Thank y'all for checking out Top 5 Tuesday. All right. Top 5 Tuesday. Each week, we bring y'all 5 things. All right. So this week, Wednesday, it's Wild Wednesday, 8 p.m. here on the network. Sunday, 9 p.m. Coach's Corner here on the network. Be sure to be here. We got somebody who used to be at Kansas State. We're going to get a real good interview on Sunday. Okay. These are live. These ain't pre-recorded. Ain't no edit. We make mistakes. We keep rolling. All right. There's a ways you can support the people from the wildfires in LA. Please, please, please support. The inauguration is on the 20th. What's that? Monday? That Monday? Yeah. Monday. Damn. Donald Trump is back in office. All right. So, next week we're going to have a lot of shit next week then. Next week we're going to have a lot of shit. I'm going to try to find a guest for next week. We can do this differently. Okay. And yeah, I think that's about it. All right. Check out our show notes, the links. Support what we do. We appreciate it. We was reaching like 60 million of people. Our reach was like 60 million, shortly. It was some great numbers, and everything was taken away. So we're trying to get back to that point before everything got snatched from us. So you can help us out. Go to Spreaker. You can check out our podcast, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram. Not the shows, Instagram, posting news and stuff like that and things like that. We got a group, Podcast Connect, all of them between. Okay, all of them between. We got a lot of stuff for you. Just check out what we got. Okay, gang. Yo, what's up? Hey, this is the